Oh my God. L'amitié ce matin m'a tapé hier.
Merci, Madame la Présidente.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I see that my colleague has taken this opportunity to present some electioneering slogans, even though the election is only going to be in a year and a half, instead of speaking about the bill before us. However, in these election promises, I see that he's trying to seduce Quebecers. But what I know about Quebecers is that they're concerned about the climate crisis. This year, we experienced unprecedented wildfires, flooding in the Magdalen Islands, in Gaspésie, in my riding, in a storm, 30 feet disappeared into the sea because of the lack of ice. We know that many places are going to be underwater. People are very concerned about the climate crisis in Quebec, and they expect our elected officials to have solutions. So I'd like to hear from the leader of the Conservative Party. What does he propose? I'd like to thank the honorable member for her question and for her honesty in saying that she and the Bloc Québécois want to keep this government in power for another 18 months. After all, her party's leader has said that he wants this prime minister to stay in power, and the Bloc Québécois has voted for all of the economic policies that have led to high inflation and the doubling in the housing crisis. The Bloc agrees with the prime minister's policies. Now, as for the environment, I mentioned it in my speech. I stated that the best way to help the environment is to repatriate the production of our energy and minerals here to Canada, here in Canada where we have the highest standards in the world. Whereas the Liberals and the Bloc Québécois want to give that money to China, where they burn coal in order to produce electric batteries and other products. I think we should repatriate that production. We should give the green light to green projects, carbon capture in the West, hydro production in Quebec, nuclear power, low emissions nuclear power. We should give the green light to that legislation so that we can produce more low or zero emission energy in Canada. That's just common sense.
Let's go now.
Thank you very much, Madam Speaker. I've had the opportunity now on at least 2 separate occasions to